Hi YouTube, as you can see I am back with a brand new video, girl. Welcome back to another vlog here on Elisha's neck of the woods, honey. We have officially entered February and I'm so excited because I'm going to be trying well, I shouldn't say trying something this week. Revisiting, if that makes sense, but you'll see. Today, y'all, is currently Tuesday. I have some errands to run. I already have my little morning routine, honey. I did my pineapple, I did my jog, had my shower, took care of Mello. But like I said, there's a couple of things that I need to grab. There's a couple of things I need to do. I need to retwist my hair today. I need to give Mello a bath because she stinks. She smells. And I also need to get her like a new little doggy bed. Honey, the beanbag chair, it was taking up a lot of space, honey. And especially, I know you guys can see I rearranged my apartment and whatnot. You know, I love to redecorate. And of course, it's 2026, honey. So I had to, you know, spruce up and change things around, get the energy flowing. But okay, I'm not going to take up too much time talking, girl, because I'm ready to get things done. But of course, before we get into the vlog, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And of course, leave me down a comment about anything that you're feeling about this vlog. And I'm so excited to be here with you all. Let's get into it, girl. Y'all, taking Mello out in this slush, like, look at this. Taking her out and all of this has not been the easiest thing. Y'all know Mello, she be having to adjust to a lot of stuff. Honey, she's born and bred, well, yeah, she's born and bred in North Carolina, honey. So she's not, you know, too familiar with the kind of ice and stuff that New York gets. So, honey, it's been it's been a little tricky having to maneuver a girl and trying to lead her to where to poop and stuff because she's very hesitant, she's very scary, she's very skittish sometimes, honey. Very unfamiliar. And this jacket is starting to irritate me because every time she shake, wait, Mello. Every time she shakes, this little thing come off, girl. It's too cold for all of this. Come on. Alright, y'all, I'm back home, girl. So y'all saw that I went to Whole Foods, honey. Now when I go to Whole Foods, I normally kind of dibble and dabble. Normally I go for like the vegan options, the plant-based stuff, because Aldi doesn't really have that. Aldi is more so like my produce, my fruits, my veggies, breakfast stuff. But if I want like my veggie patties, plant-based nuggets, all that kind of stuff, Whole Foods is the way that I like to go. And like plant-based ice cream and all that. So girl, I got this margarita thin crust pizza for dinner tonight, honey. I was craving me a little pizza, so that's what I'm gonna do. And also I got these plant-based chicken nuggets. I forgot to get like honey mustard or ranch because I ran out of sauce. So I mean they're good plain, but I may just run to the store, you know, grab some real quick. I was craving a sweet treat, y'all. I have a little split of a sweet tooth. So I got this, oh my gosh, y'all, this is so good. This is the, I'll make sure I get it right, girl. This is the non-zero dessert oat milk homestyle vanilla. So this is ice cream made out of oat milk and it is muy delicioso, girl. I don't know what they did to it, but I love it. It is phenomenal. Y'all know I eat oatmeal a lot. I eat almond milk. I'm not lactose intolerant. I just do not like the taste of dairy. Maybe I am. I've never spit up or threw up or anything from milk, but I don't know. I've always preferred non-dairy products and it tastes good, girl. And it's the Whole Foods brand, but it's more delicious. And then to go with it, I got chocolate chip cookies, honey. Okay, I was going to get the, they had an option with reduced sugar, girl, but I said, you know what, girl, we already got the little dairy-free. Well, does this have sugar in it? Let me see. Oh yeah, this do got sugar, girl. Oh, this do got sugar. I mean, honey, well, you know, girl, we balanced it out, honey. I'm probably gonna go get my fruits and veggies and stuff tomorrow from Aldi. And then what else did I get? Oh, and then I got, like I said, my vanilla almond milk because I still have some, I still have some oatmeal left. And then I like to get my bananas from Whole Foods because Aldi is always kind of overly ripe. Well, I hope they didn't bruise too much. But yeah, all these bananas are always overly ripe. So girl, you know, Whole Foods, that's where I like to go for my bananas. And I got a lot of them too because I be munching and going. So, ooh, and I gotta show y'all what I got from Five Below. Let me put these things away. Okay, y'all, so for Five Below, I didn't get really nothing major. Oh, I needed to get some more. Y'all know, girl, my little separator curtain thing is in the way, honey. I needed some more lock stuff, girl, because I need to retwist my hair. It's been like, what, a month and some change, honey. So I got this black beat wax, honey, tongue twister. But yeah, we're gonna use that to retwist my locks, honey. It smells phenomenal too. I normally go for like the castor oil, but I still have some left, but I just wanted something that is gonna hold more because I feel like my locks get kind of like, I don't want to say flimsy, but like especially like when I sweat, when I work out and stuff like that, when I have my little ski mask over my head, honey, it can kind of, you know, unravel. But I want it to last and look as new as possible, so that's what I got, honey. So I'm probably gonna retwist my hair tonight if I'm not too tired after giving Mello a bath. And then y'all remember I said I needed to get her a new bed, honey, and Five Below has some good options. So this one was like $12, and this is cute, honey. This is gonna get the job done. It's this cute little light blue. It was the last one that they had too, so I'm glad I got it. It's nice and fluffy, so I'm gonna put it over there in her little area, honey, so she can lay on it after she gets her bath. And then I got, girl, some essentials, girl. Y'all know Elixir is my signature scent now, honey. I love the way this smells, very earthy. I was trying some of the others, y'all saw I was trying some of the other smells there. Yeah, I wanted to kind of vlog more like in Five Below and talk to y'all. But last time I did that, I got copyrighted, so, and I had to edit like parts out of my vlog because they be blasting the music so loud. So the songs that they be playing, it was getting copyrighted, and I don't got time for that. So I just had y'all kind of skim through while I was, you know, observing different scents and whatnot. But I decided to get the one that I'm familiar with for now because I just love the way it smells. It's not too fruity, not too girly, not too boyish, but it's like right in the middle. It's like earthy, and I love that. Now, lastly, I needed some more toothbrushes. Got some toothbrushes. These are like $2 too, so I love that. It's, how many? It's 6, so good value. And then of course I had to get my incense, honey. I had to get my incense. These smell good. This is Moon Blossom, and they're only $1 too, y'all, so if y'all want something that makes your house smell good, if y'all want something that, you know, clears all of the nasty, negative, low vibrational energies away, this is definitely the way to go, honey. Keep your space clear, baby. All right, and that was it, honey. I still gotta go around the corner to Family Dollar. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow because I still have to get some other necessities. But for now, this is what we have. Now it's time to give Mello a bath, which means it's time to clean the bathroom, which means, oh my God, it's 3 o'clock, girl. So let me go ahead and get it done while I still have some energy left because I am a little bit tired, child. Y'all, is a libtard a bad thing? I found this sticker a while ago, and it says Jesus is a libtard. Now, is this offensive? I don't know. I just got it. You know, I should stop doing that. I should like look things up before I, put them on my stuff, because I don't know if that's an offensive, ooh, a slur. I don't know, girl, but let me know. Because I looked it up myself, and I really couldn't tell still. I don't know. I couldn't tell if it was offensive or not, if that's something. So y'all let me know, honey. And y'all, oh my gosh, I don't know what it was today, but the train ride back home was excruciating. Oh my gosh, I don't know why people be stinking so bad, but it smelled like weed, it smelled like must, it smelled like y'all know what comes out the rear end. Girl, I don't know what's wrong with people, girl, but them trains was stinking today. I was ready to come home, baby. I love New York, but them train rides sometimes, I just, ooh, people and they smells, but we back. So this is what Mello was sleeping on before I got this new bed. So we're just gonna put this here, so she has something to sleep on, child, girl. Cause she didn't want to be all on my bed, but she's too big. And y'all know I got a fool, and I move around in my sleep and stuff like that. Mello is a big girl. Y'all know she's not no little chihuahua, no little puppy, no little Yorkie or nothing like that, girl. Mello is a full-grown adult woman. A full-grown adult woman. Let me take this tag off. So I like to make sure, when she does have her little space, she's comfortable, so she don't want to be on my bed so much. Even though, sometimes that don't help. So this just the vibes, girl. I know she don't like this. And y'all, let me know, how do I get her to play with her toys? Cause like, she used to play with toys like when we first got her like years and years and years ago. But now, I don't know if it's cause she's older or she just doesn't know. Like I had to like retrain her to like play with her toys and stuff. But I got her this little toy a while ago and she don't never do nothing with it. I think it was supposed to be like peanut butter flavor or something like that. So she could chew with it. So, when I'm not home, she's not bored, but she never plays with it. And I be trying to, I be putting peanut butter on the thing and she chews it sometimes, but that's about it. So maybe I gotta work with her. Y'all let me know. How do y'all do it with y'all dogs? But okay, girl, bath time. Good morning, you guys. It is like 2 days later, it's Thursday, but I am so excited, you guys, because today I am going, well, I almost wanted to say ice skating, but not ice skating, but I'm going roller skating. Y'all, it's been years since I've hit the wood, and when I was in middle school, I used to go skating all the time. I don't know if I've lost it, I don't know if I still have it, but I used to like be able to go backwards and spin and hop and jump and do all this cool stuff. So we're gonna see if we can do that today, but I just felt like I wanted to do something fun, but also nostalgic. Right now, y'all, it's actually like early afternoon. Sometimes, y'all, I have these moments where I stay up late working on music and just like, I'll be so deep into my creative endeavors that, girl, I lose track of time and like I'm so immersed in the experience. So, honey, I was up a little bit late and it's early afternoon, so I need to get up. I need to take care of Mello. I'm gonna have a couple of things to do before we do go skating, though. I know I want to go ahead and do my laundry because what I want to wear to the skate rink, girl, is in the hamper. So I'm gonna do that. I need to eat lunch because I'm starving. And what else? I think laundry is really what I need to get done first. Excuse my appearance, y'all. And I did retwist my hair. Y'all can't really tell right now, but I did retwist my hair, honey, because I know when I go to the rink, honey, I want everything to be out. I want it to whip and flow and, you know, get caught up in the little skating breeze. Mello. Hi, honey. Are you liking it? Oh, I don't think that meant I wanted you to come here. Hi, home stretch. Yes. Good morning. Or good afternoon, honey. Hi, honey. Y'all, can y'all believe Mello is a senior? Can y'all believe Mello is a senior? She still acts like a puppy. Does she look old, y'all? She doesn't look old to me. Maybe because I'm just used to her. And y'all, I normally keep my fan on at night, not because I'm hot. Well, sometimes it does balance out the heat because the heat can get a little overwhelming. But the fan, which I need to dust, by the way, it just makes like a noise that I like. I know a lot of y'all can relate. Y'all like the fan noise. It's very soothing and it puts me to sleep. Yes, honey. Yes, we're about to feed you. We're about to feed you, girl. I also want to show y'all at some point this week, or maybe today, not today, at some point this week, what I did to my apartment because I changed some stuff around and I'm loving the look of it, by the way. Let me go ahead and heat up the oven. I got this mushroom pizza. Y'all know I love mushrooms. I got this mushroom pizza from Aldi. So I'm gonna eat that up. I was gonna eat my overnight oats with my blueberries, but girl, it's already the afternoon and I'm probably not going to eat at home today. I'm probably gonna eat something at either the skating rink or just like, you know, pick something up while I am out. Okay, ooh girl, let me put a shirt on. Ooh girl, I look like who did it and why. Child. Look at this, girl. This is wrinkle, honey. But you know, we at the house. Y'all, Mello is spoiled, girl. I got her some chicken patties, honey, and some bread. I normally put like peanut butter on the bread because she likes that. But y'all let me know if it's a good diet. I'm not cooking Mello any sort of like meat that you gotta actually like prepare and like ground beef or turkey and stuff. I just can't do that because I really don't like my house smelling like meat for real. So I just been getting like these cute cheap little chicken patties and stuff from Aldi, and then I just mix it with some bread, and sometimes I have like veggies to, you know, go along with it, which I forgot to get when I went to Aldi the other day. So I normally just take one chicken patty, break it up, take some bread, put it in here, and girl, you know, it does the job for her. But Mello isn't bad, but when she's hungry, she can get a little like, you know, feisty, girl. She be rushing me to get her food done, especially when she eating stuff like this. Girl, don't rush me. I don't like that. Like another little half. Make sure she's full. Honey, sit down. Girl. Okay. Then I take some bread. Now my thing is, Mello won't eat bread by itself, but she'll eat it when it's with her little chopped up chicken. And y'all, this is good though too, because the chicken patties, they last a while, because like you can see I'm breaking it up, and then you add some bread in it and, you know, mix it around, honey. It's very lasting, and that's what I love about it, honey. And I don't gotta do nothing but just pop it in the oven. Mello, stop huffing and puffing. Girl, you were about to eat in like 2 seconds. Jesus, so impatient. Okay, let me see. She has water in here. I need to fill this up. Sit down. Don't play with me. Come. Oh, girl, my shorts in the way. Y'all, and I cleaned the bathroom yesterday, I cleaned the bathroom. So we gotta like rearrange the bathroom a little bit because I already rearranged my apartment. So I just kind of want to like see if I want to spruce up the bathroom, do something a little bit different, a little bit innovative, you know? So this is the pizza, girl. The 5 mushroom pizza, honey. Crust top with extra virgin olive oil, white portobello, creamy shiitake, and roasted mushrooms with caramelized onions, mozzarella, feta, parmesan, romano cheese, parsley, basil, and thyme. Cute. Love. 400 for 15 minutes. I've had this before too, y'all. It is so good. I love my good veggie pizzas, honey. I need to go ahead and make up my bed too, y'all. I'll be leaving my like my little clothes that I be wearing, like my little night clothes and joggers and stuff over here by the couch, because as y'all can see, the window is right there, and I moved my wardrobe over here. So, like, you know, girl, I don't be wanting to walk in front of the window, girl, naked and whatnot. Because, you know, people can see the dundada. People can see, girl, I don't want to say neighbors, but, you know, it's just people that can see, honey. So, that's what you have to be cautious of in New York. Yes, honey, was it good? Was it good, honey? Was it good? We're gonna go out in a second, honey. Let me go get something in my belly first. Y'all, is it smart to take a shower before, well, I mean, I gotta take a shower anyway, but is it smart to take a shower before you go skating? Because I know I'm gonna sweat. I know I'm going there for the aerobics and the athletics and whatnot. But I don't know, it just seems like it defeats the purpose to go in there smelling fresh and knowing I'm gonna leave, you know, sweaty and stuff and musky. I don't know. But let me go ahead and prep the stuff that needs to get washed at the laundromat. Now, honey, when you're in New York, you have to make do. So, girl, I'll be having to wash everything together because it's like, well, I guess I'll show y'all when I get there. It's like $5 for a small machine, $6 for the next size, $7 for the next size, $8 for the $9 for it. Kind of rounds up, so it's like $4.95, $5.95, $7.95, $8.95. So, honey, to save money, girl, you just gotta wash, you know, as much stuff as possible that's not gonna interfere. Oh, y'all, I also had these yesterday from Aldi. They have these new Southwest veggie tacos. They're actually pretty good, but they're just very tiny, and they don't have as much filling as they do on the it's very itty bitty. So I took some Mexican rice that they sell as well, and I put them in there to add, you know, add some extra filling, girl, because y'all was just giving me tortilla. But I just love when the girls have veggie options and stuff. That was a lot of water. But y'all, oh my gosh, look at my plant. I've had my plant for like over a year now. I think I got it last year in February. So girl, I've officially had Euphorbia for over a year. I need to get her like a cute little vase. But she's grown so much. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen so y'all can see. But yes, honey, I need some more plants though too. I have like a lot of artificial ones. And I'm thinking about making like a separate video. Y'all, I cannot believe I have been a vegetarian for over a year now. When I moved into my apartment, that was like January 14th, 2025. And it is February 2026. So y'all, it's been over a year since I've eaten any kind of meat. And I do try to avoid dairy, but sometimes, girl, I just be giving into the cheese here and there though. Like this pizza, you know, it's mozzarella, feta, and all that kind of stuff. But y'all haven't had any flesh, any dead bird, dead cow, dead turkey. I haven't had any dead animal in over a year, and I'm so proud of myself. But I may like make like a separate video, maybe like on my favorite. Y'all let me know if y'all would be interested in that, like some of my go-to vegetarian meals. Girl, let me know. Okay, y'all, so I am running late to my session. I didn't have time to like really show y'all the getting ready process and me finishing doing my laundry and everything like that. It's currently at 5:40. The session starts at 6 o'clock. Mind you, the roller rink is in Brooklyn. That's why they call it the roller rink. The roller rink is in Brooklyn, so it's like an hour away, and the session is from 6 to 8. So I'm probably gonna get there like 6:30, 6:40-ish. Girl, I should have planned a little bit better. So, girl, I'm trying to hurry up and get to this train, y'all. I couldn't show y'all my outfit, but it's nothing major, girl. I got this cute little Nike toboggan, honey. This cute little pink Nike toboggan. And then, girl, I got my joggers on, this little bracelet, girl. My Pumas, girl, real cute, real simple, girl, because, you know, it's just skating, girl, and I know I'm gonna be sweating and everything like that, honey. I just feel like I wanted to go real athletic, real simple, real demure. But, okay, y'all, my mind is racing, girl. I'm trying to get there, so I'm gonna catch up with y'all later, all right? Love you. Kisses, hugs, and many many blessings, even though we're not ending the video. Okay, y'all, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm here, girl. Y'all, I'm gonna try to get as much footage as possible. They don't allow phones on the skate floor, girl. But y'all know I'm a little rule breaker. I hope y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all, so I'm in the bathroom, girl. I'm working up a little bit of a sweat, y'all. I'm gonna have to take my little shirt off, girl, and I'm finna really get, I'm really finna get cutty, girl. I'm having a good time so far, though. Let me put y'all down real quick. I'm having a good time so far, though. Y'all see I have my headphones in, because the music they playing, it's very much like 80s retro, and it's not bad, but girl, I really came here because, you know, I want the little house vibes. I want the little oomph a little bit, girl, with the little soul. But yeah, girl, I'm starting to put up a sweat. I'm getting comfortable, though. I'm getting more comfortable. I can feel me, like, wanting to do more. I used to skate a lot, like I said. But y'all, they do not let us have our phones out, so I'm gonna try to get as much like footage as possible of me like skating, because I want y'all to see me like getting it in, girl, because you know I got like a couple of moves, girl, you know. But okay, I'm gonna get back out on the floor. I think I'm gonna take this off because I'm getting sweaty. Taking a bubble bath, as you can see. Y'all, I've actually been a little under the weather the past couple of days. I think with this snow and this icy, chilly winter that we've been having, it's been very difficult for me to maneuver, especially, you know, I've been down south majority of my life. So this New York, I feel like this is the first, like, actual New York winter that I've experienced to its fullest extent, like 4 degrees. Honey, it's been a lot, but I really wanted to recap you guys on my experience going skating because I never did that, and that was like a few days ago right by now. But y'all, oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I am really like I'm not considering. I'm trying to save up for some skates because I actually like want to skate outside of the skating rink. Like we have a lot of basketball courts and everything in the area, and I feel like it would be really fun if I had that opportunity. So like, you know, roller skate in those areas, go to the park, because I see a lot of people do that. People bring their own skates to like the skate park or just to, you know, little parks that are in the area in Brooklyn too. But y'all, it was so freeing. And what's funny is I went to queer night. I did not know it was for the gays. But honestly, y'all, I don't think I was supposed to stay as late as I did. Because I went to, y'all know I said I went to the 6 to 8 session. But I ended up staying until like 10:30. I don't think I was supposed to. I don't think I was supposed to do that. But honestly, I wasn't thinking and I wasn't satisfied, honey. I wanted to get more of my skating in. So girl, I stayed a little bit longer, girl. Didn't nobody say nothing, girl. So I really enjoyed myself, but honestly, y'all, another reason I want to get my own skates is because these skates was giving me blisters, and then they had them big bulky brakes on the tips of them. So the stuff that I wanted to do, like I wanted to spin and everything. I know I shouldn't be trying to jump into everything so soon, girl. But like when I was younger, I used to be able to like do a lot on skates, but I had my own back in North Carolina, so you know, it was a little bit different than the rental skates that they had. I even asked one of the guys, could I take the brake off because it was getting on my nerves so bad. And y'all, the first portion of when I was there was very, very fun. Like it was barely any people on the skate floor. So you know, I was going fast. I don't know. I felt this urge to keep going fast. Like I felt free. I felt alive. It was so amazing. I don't know. It was just a release that I feel like I deeply, deeply needed. I didn't realize how therapeutic skating was, which is why I'm thinking about I am saving up to get my own skates because Honey, the way I felt after that session, baby. Yeah, the early part was fun. The second part, like it was okay. Like they actually were playing better stuff than the first session, but it's just it was so many people. Like I couldn't go the way I really wanted to go without bumping into somebody or encountering people who are more beginner, intermediate. I don't want to be condescending, of course. I'm just a girl. I like to get it in, honey. I like to go fast. I like to go backwards. I like to spin, hop, dip, girl, go to the beat, groove. And everybody's not as advanced on the wheels as I am. So yeah, but I mean, overall, of course, it was a fun experience. And I love, like, in New York, yeah, I really felt like, I don't want to say I felt like I was with my people, but I felt closer to my people, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I guess probably with it being queer night, of course, which is such a coincidence. The one time I go roller skating, or the first time I go roller skating in New York, girl, I end up at queer night, which I promise y'all, I did not plan out, honey. I just booked the tickets online. It said nothing about that. But girl, I felt more like at home. I felt less judged as well, because I mean, of course it's queer night, but it's like I saw a lot of like non-binaries, honey. I saw a lot of queers. I saw a lot of trans girls. Like I saw a lot of my people, and it felt so good to feel like I was in a normal space, to not feel like the oddball out of the bunch, and to feel like my like authenticity is just like in a space that it's normal. It's not this misconstrued, confused environment where people trying to figure out. Girl, people was just like, they was seeing it. They was like, people were complimenting me like on my skating and stuff like that, and that was really nice too, because girl, it's been a minute. But yeah, girl, overall, just New York, oh my gosh. And the stuff that people were wearing, I mean, it was very like, I don't want to say regular, but I don't know, it's just I'm not used to seeing people dress so unique and so differently and so just like stylish. New York is just a different breed, especially because I was in like that Brooklyn area, that Brooklyn artsy kind of area. So honey, everybody just looked amazing, and I just loved being in that environment. It fueled my creative spirit, if you will. But y'all, when I came home, I did not want to talk, girl. I was tired, honey. My knees, or what's the inner part of your thighs, girl? Those were sore as hell. Like I said, I had a huge blister. Did it heal by now? It's kind of healed by now, y'all, but my feet were hurting so much. Like when I came back home to take a shower, my blisters were getting like burned from the water, and I had to like step out for a second because I said, girl, this is a lot. And y'all, today is February 13th. I'm thinking about like if I should do something tomorrow for Valentine's Day, because of course, honey, we're single. So I don't know if I should like treat myself, or I don't know. I haven't thought of anything yet. Hopefully it'll come to me. But if not, honey, my little bubble bath is very, very soothing. And y'all, I've been working on some new music that I'm absolutely falling in love with. I mean, I've had like, a couple of songs that, are in the vault and everything like that. But girl, I've just been tapping into this new kind of sound. And I'm so excited to share it with you all. Girl. I think y'all are really gonna like it, but it's really gonna like surprise a lot of people. Me, myself included, girl. I didn't expect me to kind of go this route. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I've always enjoyed different kinds of sounds and things that are, out of the ordinary, things that are not the typical. But I just think with me, it's just stepping more into my creative bag, girl. I'm just wanting to experiment and, try different sounds. I don't want everything to sound the same. I want to experiment. I want to do different things with my voice. I want to try different things with my voice. So I'm just really excited to share that and, bring the whole vision to life. I'm about to read my book too, out of order. I just need to talk to y'all a little bit. Y'all, this book has been so good, honey. It was a little bit juicier and X-rated than I expected, girl. I wasn't expecting all of these grown, mature, kind of messy topics. If you watched my self-care vlog a few months ago, I was still kind of like dibbling and dabbling into this book, but like I fully picked it up now. So honey, tea all day, every day. I feel like most of the books that I've been reading though have been like New York based, of course, because we're in New York, but I didn't expect like, the authors to write more so from a place of actually being in New York, even though it's fiction. But I think it kind of helps me connect more to the book and just like picturing how life was in New York, like in the 90s and the 80s and stuff, and kind of, comparing it to now. Like I didn't know, like learning from this book that New York was a lot rougher than it is now. Like a lot of the bougie parts that I frequently visit, those areas used to be like, girl, the hood, like Bushwick, I think the West Village, the Chelsea area, used to be like a lot of pickpocketers, homeless people, drunks. Like it used to be really, really bad in like the 80s and the 90s. That's the kind of stuff I wouldn't have learned if I hadn't read this book, though, like I said, it's fiction. And then as far as like the storytelling itself, it is so interesting how every year on New Year's Eve on her birthday, she, transforms into a different age and learns different parts about herself, but it's like so confusing for her. Like imagine going into the new year, you're 52, and then you wake up in the new year and you're like, what, 30 something, but you've never experienced that age before. Like that is a mind fuck. So I've really been enjoying this book, honey. Should I spoil it? I don't know. Are y'all gonna read it? Well, honey, if you wanna read out of order by, is it called Luna? Yeah, I told y'all I took the cover thing off with the cover art because I like the hard copies. I just like the way it looks, very classic, very vintage. So I forgot it was by. I can look it up. But girl, oh my gosh, so I just want to tell y'all this one little part because it really shook me to my core. I said, oh my God. I forgot what age she was, but she experienced the years like back to back, but it was backwards. So let's say she was 39 this year, and then next year she was 38. So on year 39, she ended up realizing she was married. Like on New Year's Eve, she met her husband, but she didn't remember him because she has this memory condition. So she didn't remember him, so she had to get acquainted with him and learn about him and everything like that. And she was like helping give him money for the restaurant and everything like that he was running. It was like his big dream, his big goal, honey, and he was, draining her pockets. But she loved him, and she was trying to give it a chance because, she's like, let me trust myself. I obviously married this man, so he must have been my type. He must have been, somebody that I was in love with, even though I don't remember falling in love, girl. Let me just, open myself up to being married to this stranger, essentially. So, honey, fast forward, the restaurant, it doesn't really go anywhere. It was a bad area. Then he has this, this assistant that helps him constantly with the restaurant. She's pretty, she's young, but he always, reassured her that there was nothing there. And the way that the story was written, the way that their relationship went, it's kind of like you almost believe that she was just, a colleague. He always showed her off and mentioned how proud he was of her and how grateful, and, always managed to make her feel special in the moments, especially during the restaurant opening. But eventually they became distant, and with him being the owner of the restaurant, he was barely home, especially when it was failing, so he had to try to keep up. So yeah, it just put a strain on their marriage, and then, her providing for him financially, because he wouldn't have been able to do that shit without her millions. And that's another thing. Is it called the protagonist? Girl, the main character, the lead of the book, if you shall say. She was a millionaire, so, money was never an issue for her. So they end up getting divorced and everything like that, but she's at peace with it. She meets some other guy who's more aligned. Oh girl, this is actually a lot. This is actually a lot. She meets a guy that's more aligned with her music. Mind you, when she's 38, 39, she's actually inside 20 something years old. And she just left her boyfriend graduating college or in high school, something around that age group. And they were in a band, he was her first love. So she still, is very close to him, just mentally and everything like that. But then going into the new year, she ends up experiencing her life 1 year backwards. And that's when she discovers, honey, the whole time he's been cheating with his assistant. Or not assistant, but the girl who was helping with the restaurant. And that's what she was trying to warn her 39-year-old self about. But girl, she was on the subway, she lost her paper and the pen that she leaves to a note that she fuck. The way I'm trying to communicate the book is how confusing it was for me reading it. But she tries to leave herself advice or a note every time she leaves to another year. So she was trying to, prior to going into this year where the marriage fell apart, she was trying to warn herself why it was going to fall apart, but she didn't make it in time, so she ended up having to experience it the following year, but before the actual year. Girl, am I making sense? Am I making sense? So she tried to spare herself, but girl, she didn't make it in time. So yeah, I'm on chapter 28. It's a couple pages left, so I'm gonna finish that up and, see what happens, girl. Just to magnify my bath, I poured some of my smoothie. I love those little smoothies they have at Aldi. They have them at some other stores too, but I love them. They don't have no sugar in it, but it's very fruity. And it's so soothing, especially me being in this warm bath, girl. Very, very delicious. Oh, next year's winter is not that brutal. It's starting to, I don't want to say warm up. Of course, it's still winter, but, girl, it's starting to be more in the 30s and the 40s, child, instead of these 20s and these 10s. I think this is the first time in my life I've ever experienced cold this severe. Girl, winter storm. I mean, I know it was everywhere, but for me in New York, girl, in this northeastern ass weather, baby. But okay, y'all, I'm gonna let you go for now. I'm gonna bathe my behind and read some of this book, and we shall see where else this vlog takes us. Hi guys, happy Valentine's Day. I am filming this February 14th on a Saturday, honey. Now, I decided to take myself on a little solo date. We are going to be going to the National Museum of American Indian History. Now, of course, y'all, it's Black History Month, and a lot of us Black people, we don't know it, but we have a lot of indigenous culture within us. And I'm just very much so into arts and culture and creativity. So I thought that this would be something very fun for me. I wanted to just kind of get that spark back, if you know what I mean. See some sculptures, learn some history. This is just my kind of vibe. And I feel of course, I'm manifesting experiencing romance. So I feel like the first step in getting there is to, you know, romance myself, honey. I was taking my little shower listening to my neo soul. So I'm really feeling like those Valentine's Day date vibes, if you know what I mean. Now it's almost 2:30. The place closes at 5 and it's all the way in Bowling Green. I don't know if that's like in Brooklyn or what, but it's a little bit far. So I still gotta hustle up. I'm gonna take Milo out. But of course, girl, let me give you a little fit check, honey, to share what I'm wearing. Of course, girl, I had to wear red because it's Valentine's Day. And I'm gonna put on my Converses. Y'all think it's cute? I like it. I got these slacks on. I got my black bubble coats. My cute little red, girl, it's just a jacket. And then, yeah, it's really cute. I feel like it's really mixing that kind of dressy with that casual street vibe. And I just really love it. And while I'm out too, I'm probably gonna stop by, Whole Foods to get us something to make for dinner tonight. Or, you know, a little Valentine's Day meal. Yeah, I love Mello so much. Like, I do. But, like, me wanting to wear black and her little lint and her fur and stuff, girl. Luckily, I don't have to, like, groom her because she's not that kind of dog, but she sheds a lot. I don't know if it's because she's getting older, she's shedding a little bit more, but that shit is kind of irritating. That's really why I got this lint roller. But okay, guys, I will catch you when we are at the museum. Okay, y'all, so we are here. I'm at the entrance, girl. It says free admission, of course. So we're walking up the steps. This is what it looks like, girl. We're going in. Hut 2, 3, 4. Hut 2, 3, 4. I hope it's not too crowded. It doesn't seem like there's much going on, and this little area seems very quiet. So hopefully, girl, we can have a little nice low-key experience, honey. That's my kind of vibe. I like a date that's low-key, girl. Not too much going on, even though I am in the city.
Good afternoon.
Hello. I can record this stuff, right? Y'all, they done made me go through that security checkpoint, girl. I had to take my jacket off, my coat, and all that other kind of stuff, girl. But okay, so we're here. I guess this is like the little sitting room. That's beautiful up there, though. They have that skylight. And you have all these different murals and stuff. Girl, I guess supposed to represent the times. This is cute. Okay, so this is the West Gallery. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Oh, it's warm. Native American people went into creating the architecture that we see now in Manhattan, and that's crazy to me. Like, I was looking in that little, whatever you call it, girl. They were showing them, like, literally high up in the air, working on these skyscrapers, working on these bridges, taking breaks on the little rail things high up in the sky, girl. That shit looks scary. But I love seeing all of these different, like, materials and stuff that were used to manage the land of the community. It's crazy to think that this big city I live in right now used to look like that. Girl, used to look like grass and nature and everything else. Wow, these are blades. That's crazy how much was created with pure nature. Look how resourceful they were.
Place since
Forever.
so if you start with this has been a native place.
The creator made us to live here. And here we are, we're very happy here.
People have been moving around for a long time. And sometimes in all that moving, they find a place they like so much, they decide to stay. Like New York. How long does it take to become a native New Yorker? Well, she was born here, so she probably thinks of herself as a native New Yorker. And of course, her father lived here for 80 years and considered himself a native New Yorker. But if we go back further, no further, a lot further. Before Shakespeare, before Rome, before Buddha, before the Ten Commandments, before the first pyramid. To the very roots These are certainly needed improvements.
That's crazy, y'all. It says like their coats and stuff was made out of moose skin. Let me see what else it said. These little figurine people. Girl, their coats were made out of wood, ground squirrel, cow, calf, beaver, rabbit fur, seal skin, birch bark, ink. Oh my God. But I can imagine, girl, with the type of winter I've experienced in New York, girl, they had to make do with what they had, honey. They had to use the animals and the nature. The patterns are so pretty, though. Look at the flowers. And the colors on this. That's crazy. All of this was handmade.
So if you want to take a tan first.
And look at what the men wore. This is a man, y'all. Look how beautiful. Okay, y'all, so I'm currently waiting on the train. I stopped at Whole Foods. I didn't really vlog it, girl. It was so busy. It's Valentine's Day, girl. I guess everybody is cooking a little meal or needing their groceries or whatnot. But y'all, the museum was so fun. We're gonna, of course, recap when I get home. But I bought some little pasta and stuff because I want to make a little pasta tonight. I honestly thought I was gonna do something else, but girl, I guess pasta was calling me. It's simple, it's easy, it's quick, it's cute. And I didn't realize the train that I normally take to get home, the 4 train, I guess they're not serving on the weekends and it's only going to a certain stop. So I think I gotta find an alternative way to get home, an alternative train. And that's honestly not something I feel like doing. But yeah, I will catch you. Oh, y'all can see it right there. It says no trains between 125th. Wait, okay, no, I think it is going home. But I will catch up with you guys when I get home because I'm starving. Okay, y'all, so I have arrived back at the house, girl. Let me show y'all what I got from Whole Foods to show y'all what I'm going to be cooking, I guess you could say, for my little, should we say Valentine's or Galentine's, honey? Because even though this is a self-love romance, this is still for my girls, you know what I'm saying? But no shit, I'm gonna make it quick, girl, because I'm hungry, I'm starving. The only thing I had was my little overnight oats this morning before I headed out, girl. And I honestly was going to eat something at Whole Foods, but girl, I was just like, girl, let me just come on home and cook. Can y'all see me? But y'all, I had so much fun at the little museum, girl. I learned a lot. And it just amazes me how the white man really just came over here and just like said that this is ours. But honey, even more of a reason for me to be more rebellious against the system. But it was just really inspiring, y'all, seeing all the different colors and textures. Y'all know I got a little bit of inspiration. I just love anything that kind of stimulates my brain and gets me going, gets my gears turning. And y'all, today felt so good, but it's been icy. This snowstorm really took me and threw me for a loop. So honey, this cute little 45, almost 50-degree weather was very, very soothing to my spirit. I wanted to do more, but it was a little icky. You know, I have my Converses on, and you know, the snow's still melting, so it's a lot of puddles and stuff. So I was gonna walk around a little bit, girl, you know, travel around the city, honey, to some of my other favorite spots. But baby, I said, girl, let me come on home, girl. It was starting to get a little breezy too, and I'm hungry. Okay, y'all, so I have changed. Girl, I've been having to blow my nose like crazy. One moment. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, that's a lot of milk ass. Oh God. And I gotta pee. Oh my God, y'all. And look at what happened because I wasn't paying attention when I got out the shower. Girl, I accidentally knocked over my candle. It was lit. And all of this done spilled up like blood. Girl, like a death scene. And honey, at that point, girl, I just got out the shower, baby. I wasn't finna get on my knees and scrub and scrape and scramble to get that up. So, but anyways, let me wash my hands. I made these, my 3-ingredient brownies, girl, that I got from TikTok a while ago. You just mix peanut butter, bananas, ripe bananas. I put honey in it and also cocoa powder. And these are what they look like. They make good, like, little breakfast bites or just a little quick snack. I don't really consider them a sweet treat, even though they are technically supposed to be that. It has a little bit of a sweetness to it. But I honestly need to clean it because I need to use this for my pasta and stuff. Child, me and them dishes don't be getting along. Anyways, so I got this for Mello from a separate store. They had a 2 for $5 deal, and she loves her little nuggets, honey, so I got that for her. So I got my pasta. Ooh, I forgot I got these. I added some rolls. I don't know, I just wanted some rolls with my pasta. Vegan cheese, of course, because you know we are minimizing the dairy. And then I got broccoli, because I want broccoli with pasta. Obviously, it's classy. Sounds good. And y'all, I wanted to try to do this shaved steak. I wanted to get the little nuggets that I normally get, but I went to a different Whole Foods, and they weren't out. They didn't have it. So I decided to get this, because this was on sale as well. So I mean, like, steak and pasta. I've never tried it. This is going to be my first time, so I'm going to let y'all know what it is. And I also got some tomatoes to go in there as well. Of course, we got the roasted garlic Alfredo sauce. You know, so that they all come together. And then I got some blueberries for my overnight oats because I ran out. I normally put those in my oatmeal, you know. And then lastly, I got some salted caramel chocolate chip cookies. They were out of all of the other kind. Literally, I had to fend for these. They were all the way in the back of the freezer. I almost didn't see them. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I got, girl. Girl, I shop smart, girl. I make sure I get the deals, girl. I make sure I get stuff that's half off. But okay, y'all, I'm gonna watch me a little something while I cook, and then I will check in with you guys very soon, all right? All right, y'all, so everything is finished. This is, oh, girl, let me mix this up a little bit. Girl, I put it in the oven to bake a little bit as well. Y'all, I tasted that little jackfruit steak or whatever, the plant-based steak. Girl, it's good. So I think that all of this together is definitely going to satisfy my taste buds, honey. Ooh, y'all see how that's steaming and smoking. So girl, you know we gotta do a little bit of a taste test, honey. I sprinkled a little bit of the vegan cheese, of course, honey. So let me grab a fork, girl, so you can see what it's giving. I'm gonna be honest, girl. I'm not biased just because it's, well, I'm a little biased, but I'm still honest, girl. You know. Let me see. That's good. See, my thing is, y'all, I be forgetting, because y'all know I'm black, I gotta season everything. I be forgetting that stuff comes with salt, so I shouldn't add as much salt as I do, but it's still good. Just a little salty, but girl, it gets the job done. Girl, and that broccoli is good. I left it in there a little bit longer too so it can get charred and soft and stuff and tender. I don't like no hard broccoli either. Oh, that's good. So I'm gonna play it up, girl, and watch my little shell chow. And boom, girl. And boom. I'm gonna tear this up, honey. Look at how good that looks. Oh my gosh. All right, girl. First official bite on the plate, girl. And I need to try it with some of that roll too, girl. Ooh, it's hot. Yes. Praise God. Ooh, dear girl. Dear Heavenly Father, dear Heavenly Mother, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, thank you for this food. Bless my hands that prepared it. Let it be nourishment to my body. In Christ's name we pray. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Come on. Okay. Wow. I'm very, very happily surprised by that vegan steak. Girl, it's made out of jackfruit. I don't know what the hell jackfruit is, girl. I'm gonna look it up after this. It's more delicioso. So I'm glad, girl, they was out of the chicken nuggets or the plant-based nuggets I normally get, girl. Because I want to try this. I'm gonna definitely use this for like tacos and all that kind of stuff. That is delicious. And let me try some of this bread too with it, girl. Girl, y'all know I love a good roll. Yeah, y'all that mucus in my throat. Okay. Mmm. That is more delicious. Mmm. Okay, girl. Mmm. Okay. I need me a little bit of privacy, girl, because I'm gonna mess it up. Talk to y'all later. Sit down. Go sit. No, go sit. Go sit. Okay, you guys, so I am officially closing this vlog. I hope everybody enjoyed my little festivities and dates that I took with myself in this beautiful, beautiful video. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Leave me comments down below about what you felt about this vlog. I would love to hear your thoughts, your opinions, your observations, if you will. And I just want to say I love you all. Don't forget to treat yourself. Don't forget to put yourself first. Don't forget to prioritize your needs. Take time to slow down. Make sure you're having your breaks where you can really reconnect with yourself. And I'm just sending you all so much love, light, and positive energy. And I will see you in the next video on It's Elijah's channel, honey. Kisses, hugs, and many, many, many blessings. Mwah.